Have you ever wondered why mountains that are covered with green and brown trees look blue or pale when you see them from far away? Well, that's because of something called aerial or atmospheric perspective. But before we dive into how that works, we need to understand something very important in art: value. Even with just one color, you can already create the illusion of depth using the monochromatic, and that's exactly what we'll explore in this first part. Even if you're using only one color, you can still make objects look closer or farther just by adjusting their value. That is why today, we're focusing on how to use monochromatic color to control value. When you hear the word monochromatic, don't panic. It simply means using just one color but in different forms, light, dark, or somewhere in between. If you mix black with a color, you get a shade, a darker version of the color, and when using watercolor, adding water can create lighter washes of that same color. If you mix color with gray, you get a tone. It softens or mutes the color, making it look more subtle and neutral. If you mix white with a color, you get a tint. This gives you a lighter version of the color. And last is, if you use the color as is, pure and untouched, that's what we call a hue. Now, here are some simple ways to create a monochrome color scheme using just one color and changing its value. In part 2, we'll take what we learned about monochromatic value and apply it to create the illusion of depth using aerial or atmospheric perspective.